I think there is a curiosity when you look at great art about what it is that's moving you. A hand reaches up and it grips your soul. It gives it a shake and goes, look what's inside you, look, it's inside you there. Do you remember this thing? Didn't know that was there, did you? And that's what art is for. I always enjoyed the haptic quality of three-dimensional things. The technical aspect just isn't that important. Get like the profile right, you get the kind of breadth of the cheekbones, the wide points of the skull, measure, 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 measure. But with the rule with the portrait is, does it feel like them? Have you managed to make the mud feel like the person in front of you? Is it them? There is a sense of ambiguity to the surface because that allows for that real complexity to come in. You don't finish the surface because in many ways we're not sort of like that, are we? That thing about human beings, that beauty and the sort of sensuality, the movement, the grace of the human form. And it's amazing that such an intelligent being, so brilliant and emotional and intense and beautiful, that their whole person's inside this like flesh carapace. But you can go to a place very deep down and dark with them, and that place is a very interesting place to be with somebody. There's always this element of sadness. I think people really suffer. They often have a lot of pain. And in order for someone to feel like, yes, you are meeting me, you need to go to that place with them too. And then you can only stay there for so long, and spiritually it costs you to kind of go there, and then you kind of take that emotional force from them. You hold it in your hand. It's like a hot coal burning your flesh. And then you roll it in with yourself, and then you can then place that onto the bust. And you've imbued the clay with what they've just given you. I don't think I've ever got a portrait right. You kind of can't get it right because you're a human being. It's not an easy process. It's like holding a gun to your head and sort of going, if you've made this right, this logic and this truth that's standing in front of you should apply to the sculpture you've made. And if it doesn't, then you've failed at this. Satisfaction? No, not at all. Is it important that I enjoy it? Is it pretentious if I don't? Why is making art difficult? With this emotional thing, it's just a bit of art. What is it even for these days? Really? We've got a lot going on. Why should we plow our energy into that? Art, poetry, music, the physical form, sculpture, painting. Art is there for those moments of extreme emotional importance. That moment when you hold your son in your hands for your first time. That moment when your child gets married. That moment when your father dies. That moment when you wonder, has anyone ever felt like this before? If you get a bit of work correct, you can kind of say to people who are in those dark places, it's okay, other people see it too and have seen it too. And I think that if you can do that, even to the smallest degree, then you have a responsibility to do so.